Hello and welcome to day 29 of my Veganuary experience. Nearly there now. I've been thinking long and hard about really what I need to be doing from here on inwards. I think um, I'm not entirely ready to give up meat just yet, and that's probably a little bit of a bombshell. But what I'm going to do is not buy any more meat from here on inwards. So let me just explain. Um, we live on a small holding, and in the past, we have reared our own pigs under exceptional welfare conditions, and we've also reared our own beef cattle. And as a result of that, we have got a freezer with beef and with pork in it and other meat-based products in there. So I've been thinking long and hard about what to do with them, and I think I may have mentioned this in the past, but I can't. I could just give them away. I could just give them away. But what I'm going to do is, and we may give some of that food away, but actually, we worked really, really hard to get that meat, especially when we had the pigs. We took astonishing care over them, and it would just seem really odd to then not just enjoy the benefits from that. Now, that just sounds completely odd when I'm saying it now as somebody who's survived nearly a month on not eating any meat. So, fair enough. So, I'm going to eat some of that meat, probably a lot of it, and I work on the principle that the animals died already. It's really, really tasty meat. I won't be eating a lot of it. What I'm actually going to do is probably do the planet diet in February. Now it might be a bit of a mix that, some days it'll be planet diet, or some weeks will be planet diet, and some weeks will be more plant-based. It just depends how it goes, really. So I'm gonna do that until such point at which the freezer's empty, and that might take a year. That might take a year. So, and I think probably what will happen is that my meat consumption will just tail off throughout the year, as either I'm having the planet diet or just predominantly eating plant-based and having very little meat in my diet. So I've decided to do that, and I think it's the right decision. I think it's the right decision, but we shall see. Be interested to know what people think. So that's going to be my plan. So I'm going to leave this video here. So it would be interesting to know if there's anybody watching these videos. I know people are watching these videos, but I don't know who, because not enough of you watching for Google to give me analytic reports, so I don't know who's actually watching them. So it'd be interesting to know how people are getting on, if they're having a plant-based diet, or whether they feel inspired by watching these videos to try a plant-based diet. So it would just be really interesting to know what people think. I'm guessing these videos will stay for posterity until such time as either I get rid of them or Google get rid of them or something happens. I'm not entirely sure what the deal is. Do they just sit around there forever? Don't know. So it could well be that people may well spot them. I'm guessing that probably after a year nobody's really going to watch them, so I may just end up deleting them. I don't know. And I may actually have then started to document my experience of February and doing this plant-based diet. And then we'll see what happens after that, really. So that's all for today. Hope you're all great, and it's probably a little bit late now to start Veganuary if you're just going to do it for Veganuary. But if you have been inspired to try a plant-based diet, please do so. It's never too late, and you're never too old and you're never too young. Obviously, if you've got health conditions, then you probably do need to just speak to your doctor or get some sound advice before you make radical changes to your diet. But that's just sensible, and I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. Okay, speak to you tomorrow. Bye.